This is put on by a local vendor friend, Tony. I got 2 table spaces this morning, lots of inventory. Doors are about to open, people are about to come in. The booth is set up. I'm feeling pretty good. I check this mic here to make sure it's working, but other than that, it's hot outside. All right, here's my booth neighbors today. One of my favorites.
Are we live?
We got some Pokemon TCG, we got some Pokemon sealed cards, some promos.
What's up? Retro Teo in the house.
We got 50% off deals right now.
We got a Diddy Kong Racing for the N64 WATA sealed.
Tell me about your shop and how's it going at the illest shop in the world.
And up, and yeah, it's a blessing. It's going great. I couldn't ask for anything more.
We're here with Sean Ashton right here.
We got some miscut error cards here.
What's the coolest thing you got in your shop right now?
The coolest thing I would say is, off the bat, like my Blanca standee.
All right, so we did 5 on American Gladiators, and we're not dropping the price from 3.
We got a original sealed Bop It from 1996.
I got cool stuff here.
Yeah, you sure do.
We're good on this, man.
Let's do it. These consoles I know are banger consoles, as they were.
We got a big deal little combo here, Game Boy Advance sealed game.
I mean, if it's a pretty dang good price, you should jump on that.
We got the original Pokédex from 1999.
This is something that I'd probably keep for myself.
I'm getting these 5 Xbox games.
I did buy 4, get 1 free on these. They're $10 each. That was 40.
And 3 PSP games, Star Ocean and Prince of Persia.
We do 90 on all that? You're stealing from me at this point. Thank you, though. Appreciate the purchase.
What comes around goes around. So
That's it. I'm way overpriced on this, it turns out. A returning legend of the screen on Mort's Garage. We did 50 on this. What are you looking for today?
Game Boy games?
Those are over here. Plus these Game Boy Advance ones right there in the box. You did buy a Game Boy from me. Let's see what you can find. You never know what you're gonna see at these events. Check this out.
So this is an Xbox development kit.
Which ones did you get? Tony Hawk and what else?
I believe these are the ports they use here.
This guy wants 15. I'm gonna do 15. How did you find this one?
This was just on Facebook.
Show him what you're getting. Oh my God.
Some guy had it, I hit him up, and he held it for me.
And you're donating it to my table and my collection. I appreciate that so much. Tony Hawk and
Luigi's Mansion.
And I had that at 20 for both. 25% discount. If you've been on my channel before, you get rewarded with better deals. This is how it works around here.
Today, we're gonna have a little something. Got a nephew out there, just broke his arm. He gotta be indoors for a few.
Disney Story Studio, Mulan.
Yep.
And I got Disney Kitchen.
And what better way to get him a little bit of rhythm, right? And with a little bit of samba.
You gotta love the old Disney stuff.
I've been trying to collect like all the Tekken games.
We have sold for $22 this beauty.
Tight stick, had to get it.
What's the first game you're gonna play on your N64 when you get that home?
It's gonna be either Smash Brothers or Ocarina of Time.
Okay. The only 2 good games on the console. I'm kidding, I love the N64. Just over an hour into the event, and it is a slow and steady wins the race kind of an event. As soon as I go away to try and film something or say something, someone walks out. Normally at events, the first hour is just like slam. I'm curious if people come after, it's Sunday, so maybe after church or family time or something. Look at this beautiful man with this beautiful hat.
Yeah.
Who's your dog?
His name is Bo.
What's up, Bo? We're looking at these Ace Combat complete in box controllers for 360 and PS2. These are not boxes you see a lot. Fernando's looking at maybe possibly getting one of these. Maybe doing a trade, correct?
Yeah.
So what are you looking for today?
I don't know, just anything. Kind of looking for Switch right now. Looks like you're a little low on Switch.
I am a little low on Switch.
What do we got?
I just got these 3 games here. The Shikigami, if you like shooters.
It is a shooter?
Yeah.
You know what? Let's just do it.
For the trade, we realized that I'm overpriced on the Ace Combat PS2 controller, but we're looking at a mint condition complete in box Mario Kart 64, which he's got valued at $140, and then a really clean Mario Tennis complete in box for $75. That works great for me. Now we're going for big fashion right here. Show off that beautiful hat. Oh, nice and shiny. I like to see that. Once we lowered the price on the thumbstick, it goes from $200 of value to about $160 in value. Right on. Cheers, you guys. Always good to see you. Take care. Take care. I said, look, 64 stuff does great for me. If there's anything at my table that you want, take a look. A man of class and taste, getting the best Sega Genesis games I have at the table.
There you go. I got Batman and Ninja Turtles. Can't beat that.
Okay, so we did this. I'm very interested in these 2 items, but not just any Batman and not just any Ninja Turtles. We got The Adventures of Batman and Robin, and we got Hyperstone Heist. And what we decided to do is we went with the 2 controllers in box, but we're missing a couple of things. There's a patch and faceplate. 60 on both. Deal?
Deal.
If you're ever at my booth and I'm off, just let me know. Dang, look at that money clip, bro. And we're going for these guys. I'm very happy with that. You happy with that? Yep. Good. Success. About to do an auction. I'm not putting anything in the auction today. It has slowed down quite a bit. You never know, though, what's going to walk through. So we have a complete in-box Final Fantasy Game Boy Micro. Just got hooked up with fries. Gorgeous. Another video of me eating French fries. They're delicious. I'm scared to touch this thing. Maybe it'll just be calm and relaxed. Uncle. Look at that thing. But you said this has been modded to run US. I can't do like a cash on this. I just don't have that kind of money. So it'd have to be something if there was things you wanted to do a trade on. Oh. So was it $9.50, I think was what I said to you before, or $9 or something? Yeah. If it were a cash, I'd have to go less on cash. Gotcha. If it's a trade, I can go basically value for value.
What would you offer cash?
Probably 60% the value.
All right, that's okay. I'll pass on that.
Okay. Yep. So as beautiful as... Stop. He wanted $800 for them in cash. I offered $950 in trade or $600 in cash. I normally pay 50-60% the value on things, but for trades, especially at buy-sell trade events, I'll happily give you dollar for dollar, especially stuff like that that's so unique. It's still really tempting at $8 because that stuff is pretty incredible. It's not for his son, it's for his woman. What's up? How are you?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good.
What are you gonna buy right now? Everything?
Yeah. Yeah.
Bit of lore here. If you come to my booth, I have one game out at it that has been now twice gifted to me. And that is Mort the Chicken.
I brought my bank account.
Wow. How's that? How do you feel about that? Whenever you come to my booth, this is standing out as the mascot of my booth. It's fallen over a number of times. In fact, this one fell over and now it's back together. How's your fame been since you've been seen as the For My Son guy?
It's growing. It's growing. Now with the camera crew.
This game is actually hilarious. That's a kind of a like Voltron, like mighty powers combining into one bigger thing. The jokes are great. The game itself is a game with a chicken named Mort. I mean, you guys are already huge on your own. No one's going to get a Game of the Year award for this, but for the writing, funnier than Conker's Bad Fur Day for me. What are you buying? Hot take on this channel. Trinity Trigger? It's for Switch. I think I should just have people start signing like I don't know, I had it at 50, he's buying it for 45 because I negotiated with him. Mort the Chicken, more accurate than any other game title in terms of describing me. My pleasure. A giant chicken with a sense of humor. Mort's Garage, the chicken. Game. PS1. That's it. All right, I just got here, but Armando, what happened to your window?
Oh, we got a nice little breeze going on today, since it's gonna be super hot.
It's about 100 degrees out here. You had some friendly folks hanging out or what?
Yeah, probably.
Dude, that sucks.
Yeah, there's a lot of broken glass, I was told.
Did any of your stuff get stolen? Like, any problems happen?
No, nothing got stolen, it's just the glass. It sucks, because glass is expensive, it's a tempered glass.
Yeah.
But
what do you think the replacement cost on that window?
Like about $800.
$800.
That's what it cost me last time.
Well, we're gonna have a great event today.
Oh, we are.
Lift our spirits.
Yeah. Well, it hasn't even started. Look, what is it? 3 p.m.
So 3 p.m. Yeah, we got an hour still to go.
An hour till everybody gets here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Here's something that I really want to get. I'm probably gonna walk away with today. This is one Zelda piece that I want for my collection. A little bit of a different booth today. I actually have some space out, so I was able to spread out my stuff a little more than normal, which is a nice feeling. All right, my man, what's your name?
Adam?
Adam, and it's your birthday today.
Yes.
And you like the Nintendo 64? So who is raising you because they're raising you right? My man with the hat and the Game Boy.
My mom.
That's it. Okay. God bless mom. What is this bag? What is this? Bro, you're not dealing drugs now, are you?
No.
It's his dad. I can make that joke. We're good.
Yes.
What are you getting today from me?
And Donkey Kong 64 and the Nintendo 64.
You're going to do it.
PS3.
Oh, man.
Wii.
Going heavy on the consoles. I love to see that. Okay, now listen. Right now that's $130 if I go full price, but it's your birthday. How about 110?
Sure.
Let's knock 20 bucks off.
Are you okay with that?
Are you trading those or you just
Maybe just looking around to what I can see to find. Maybe I'll trade them.
I'm offering it to you, bro.
Okay, then
Happy
yeah.
birthday. Let's do it. That's what we call it, poker face. Yeah. Nice word. I'm not sure. Why are you asking? You want to try to buy them from me? Is that what you're saying? So we were just sitting out here hanging out. We hear this thud, and someone just got hit by a car. Like
Milkshake flying.
milkshake flying. Not making light of this. Like it was pretty intense.
Yeah.
So, but the guy thankfully is walking away. But you never know what you're going to experience at the old game convention.
Nope.
Meetups, hangouts. Sales update so far, we are at around $300 or so. But the more important news is that not only are we here having a good time, but look at this. Ain't no party like a Vic in the house party. What's up, bro?
How you doing today? Stinking hot.
Here's my booth buddy for today. What's your name?
Christine.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Christine. Amazing name.
I know.
I love-
Chris and Chris.
Did you see the shenanigans from a minute ago? Or hear it?
I did.
Yeah, that was...
I just heard it. Yeah, it's bound to happen sooner or later.
Oh, dang! Careful! Show me this booth, this beautiful booth of artwork. What do you got here?
I wish it didn't.
Yes, absolutely. Careful! Let's come to your booth real quick.
I have a bunch of like retro inspired art. So all my original stuff. Got a couple of fan art stuff in here. Like I got my popular chunky Meowth.
What's going on, guys?
Show me that backpack. What is that?
Boom, baby.
Tell me the thing that you're most excited to sell today.
The most thing I'm excited to sell today is the whole thing.
It's amazing.
There's goodies in there.
How much do you want for it, the whole thing?
If you guys ever see us at any events, come say hi, and we'll give you guys a snack.
I have like my frog Kirby here who's donning a Battletoad shirt.
Give me 2,000.
I have Felix the cat with Mugman.
I haven't eaten anything. I'm so hungry. That's a good price. Okay, what inspired you to do this kind of art? It's awesome.
I don't know. I just like video games and I like laughing at goofy things, and it's just like the best of both worlds.
Get another one because they're little.
Yeah, they are pretty tiny.
You literally just described me. How do you feel about the fact that you really wanted that Alone in the Dark from me?
Oh, I know.
On Whatnot, but then you dropped your phone. Exactly. So not only got the same name, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Dropped my phone, guys. Literally dropped my phone. And I stopped bidding after that.
How do people find you online?
I'm on Instagram at It's a Little Awesome, ITS.
I'm so sorry. I'm gonna upgrade that to It's Very Awesome.
Oh, I gotta stay humble.
Sustenance. God bless you.
Yeah.
Stay humble. Say like, I'm the greatest artist in the world.
I'm pretty cool.
You guys need to come out to Pixel Vault in Ontario, and you guys will have a good time.
We're getting a PSP. We're getting 2 V Motion Pluses.
Awesome. All right, we're at 105 on that. How about an even 100?
We're gonna do it more.
My name is Teo. I'm a big Super Nintendo collector fan, big Resident Evil fan.
And why aren't you buying all my Super Nintendo stuff today?
All the stuff? I think you just got a couple over there.
Yeah, all of it. So just buy it. Just buy it all! So what's the big thing that you want for your Super Nintendo collection right now?
To be honest with you, I'm looking for the really, really rare games.
Rare, you say? How about NHL 94, the greatest sports game?
One of the best.
It is the best, sir. Who are you?
Casper Game Trader on Instagram.
We're of the, I'm gonna say I'm of the opinion. I don't know, are we of the opinion this game is worse than Superman 64?
The gameplay on this is actually one of the best, most refined and polished games you'll ever play. The devs obviously put their hearts and souls into making the gameplay as smooth and buttery as possible.
Which is why you're trying to sell it. No, for collectors, it's a hot item. For people who just want to play the game, I challenge you right now. Fire up Superman 64, fire up Carmageddon, you tell me which one is worse. I'm gonna go Carmageddon.
This one's louder though. This one's more obnoxious. Same terrible controls, but a little bit more loud and annoying.
I hate it. I hate it so much. And I don't hate a lot of things. but I hate Carmageddon. So when it's 100 degrees outside, not a lot of people want to go out and hang out outside in that weather, but we do. It's still been a steady flow of people, and I've actually been doing really good at the booth, which people have just been kind of coming and just scooping up everything that they can. There's a couple items here that I'm really tempted to get. I'll tell you what, if I clear $500, I'm gonna make an offer on that Majora's Mask. We got a sale, but not just any sale. Now why are you getting the Lion King? Because my understanding is this is a game that is very challenging.
I like a good challenge.
Oh, that's a good answer. Can you show off your glasses? Because they look so cool. Do you mind?
Yeah.
Okay. Look at those glasses, aren't they awesome? This is awesome. So this is just who Armando is. So tell everyone what happened.
Okay, so I tried to pay with the 20.
I don't have change.
Yeah, he doesn't have change. So I go inside, ask if he could break it. I'm trying to buy this game, $10. He said, I don't have change. So he gives me a 10. He said, here, the game's on me. And so he's buying me the game.
So Armando from Pixel Vault just hooked you up. This is the second time you've come to a Pixel Vault event and you've been given cash, and now someone just bought you a game.
Someone just bought me a game.
You need to go like Pixel Vault right now on Instagram and give Armando some love. That's incredibly generous. So thank you. Thank you, Armando.
Thank you.
We salute you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I want you guys to say a band, and we're gonna find out if we've heard of these bands as we go along. Okay, no cheating. All right, so I'll start off with an easy one. Zeo.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
Terror.
We're both Zelda fans.
Oh, absolutely. Very big.
Of course, Terror. But I haven't seen this stuff before, so show it off here. What do we got?
So I got the Zelda Spirit Track stylus pen.
How about Earth Crisis?
Yes.
I've heard of Earth Crisis.
Okay. Afraid to
Yeah, you break it, you buy it.
Okay.
How about Strife?
Of course, Strife. Check that out. It's a stylus for the DS. Looks like it's official. It says not for resale. Now we're gonna go to the next level down. How about Focal Point?
No.
I've heard of Focal Point, yes.
Okay. It's a Tooth and Nail Records band from way in the way back.
That's the pocket watch.
The pocket. I didn't know there was a pocket watch. Look at this.
Inside Out.
Inside Out, of course, Zach De La Rocca before Rage Against the Machine. I don't think this is going to be easy to find later.
No.
Like Rites of Spring.
No. It's a no for me.
The Princess Peach Cup from our man Matthew right over here.
Snapcase.
One of the best. He's known on this channel as guy who has the Wii U not for resale box, Matt.
I am.
There's a breakdown in the EP and steps where it's ding. You got it for free from my panel. You guys are in bands. Tell them what your bands are.
Oh, my band is Deselectomy.
97 minutes.
Deselectomy. I thought Deselectomy was like a deselect, like a screen on a video game. Great stuff. Thanks for showing it off.
So much.
Thanks, you guys. I appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate it.
We've done about 350 or so at the event. It's been a pretty solid set of sales, but things have really quieted down. There's about an hour left. Gonna get some food and then probably pack it down. How about that little light there? That's kind of nice. Well, things.
Oh God.
What are you worried about?
My hair.
Your hair?
Crazy.
Me too. All right, so check this out. So we're talking about Rayman Arena, and we're talking about you've never played the Rayman games before, correct?
No.
So on the Switch, they're incredible 2D like artwork, and they're incredibly inventive, very fun games.
Yeah.
On the Dreamcast, Rayman 2 is one of my favorite games on that console. Rayman Arena is sort of like Rayman, but with like Mario Party, like mini games and stuff.
Yeah.
It's super fun. So I'm giving this to you because you just need to play it, but you need to be on the lookout for the more traditional platformer versions of Rayman, okay?
All right. I wasn't expecting it, but thank you, Mort.
You're welcome! If you can answer this quote, who said this quote, you'll be rewarded well. I'll kick your butt at Nintendo. What quote is that from? 10? 9?
I don't know.
Give a guess?
No, I don't know.
Just name a show. Name a show.
I don't know.
Say Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Okay, show.
I was gonna say that too. Fresh Prince.
Steinfeld.
Steinfeld?
Steinfeld.
Is it Steinfeld?
You're disqualified, sir. The answer is
Step over this line and say that. I'll kick your butt at Nintendo.
you can all submit your nerd cards to me right now.
tell you the chunky chew.
Already getting things set up, and check this out. My man here hooked it up with the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth hat. That's awesome.
Yep.
Do you think that this goes for as much as the game does right now? I'm feeling really good about this. I got a good booth buddy today. Look at you being all friendly.
That's how we do it here.
Wow. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it. This
Not
is
a problem.
great. The event's going to begin in about 20 minutes or so, and things are cooking. Let's talk about community for a minute, huh, bro? We're going to finish this buy, sell, trade madness with a bang.
This is the gaming community.
Look at
Come
that.
and get that.
Yeah, that's why it was so cool of you to give me that for free, too. I so appreciate it, and all right, we'll turn the camera off
Yeah,
and just
maybe
do
we'll
that
talk
right
about
now.
that,
Yeah,
yeah.
okay, good. My first purchase of the day.
I just looked it up on YouTube, the gameplay, so it looks interesting. I just want to try it out.
Thank you for trying it out. Should have memorized this, man.
Nah. For Switch games, I'm looking for a game called Smelter, Metaloid Origins, The Messenger, and Wonderling DX.
So I have Trails, Legend of Heroes Trails from Zero. It's an RPG.
Oh, yeah. That one never interested me. And 3DS game, it's hard to find. Chaos, Alien Chaos 3D.
Yeah, I used to have that.
That one's on my top of the radar.
Event is well underway. People are showing up. Nice little trickle of the... That sounds weird. So we just had this brought in. Tetris 2, Super Mario 2, Turtles in Time with the Manual, and Mega Man 6. The gentleman is looking for $150 on them, which I think is a great deal. You think that's a good deal?
It's a great deal, because if he wasn't, I would have done it.
And just realized that this game, I Am the Hero, is actually worth like 300 plus. This series of games is from PlayAsia, and they made these region-free English-friendly games that they released exclusively. And I bought them all thinking I would want to get them before the prices went crazy like for I Am the Hero, and yet I just didn't end up playing them, so I decided to sell them.
This game's not a $30 game now.
Let's go! This is maybe the most mint condition copy of Turtles I've ever seen. Let's bring it up. It's actually a really funny game. I'm not joking. All right, America, tell us. I'm trying to convince Fee to trade I Am the Hero, a game that has solds at $300 and has now listings for like 400. I'm saying, just give me this Castlevania, bro. That's an even trade. That's a straight. In fact, you're coming up on that trade. The shipping on this is cheaper when you sell it online.
This is amazing.
Yeah, you can put this for $350. It'll sell in 24 hours. Oh my gosh, I just got a gift of the Banjo-Kazooie Funko Pop. Dude, thank you so much. Appreciate this. Oh, I absolutely will. This is going right into the collection. That's amazing. Thank you. Hey, bro, is a fight about to break out?
It's about to go down because they're doing different pricings, you know?
They're doing different pricing?
One guy said it's worth more, and one guy says it's worth less.
Man.
What can we do?
We should demonstrate by example.
Yes.
Why don't you trade me that Castlevania Advance? Another trade offer. Let's see. Did you know this one went up a bunch?
That is actually crazy. All the 360 games have gone up.
You have two El Chavos, Sunset Riders. What do you want on Sunset Riders? 120?
Un día tú y un día yo, which means one day you got me and the next day I got you.
I wasn't gonna sell it, but show everybody what you just bought. I love that. So the way the show love to fee is to buy his whole table right now. My Super Mario Wii lunchbox. There you go.
You gotta let that go.
I wasn't, but then I did.
How dare you?
Flip it. Huh? Lopez wants it. No, hey, there's stuff inside of it, sir.
I couldn't hear what happened. What you said?
No. That was the perfect response.
I asked that like 2 years ago or last year.
Well, like my feelings change over the years.
I'm kidding. You can
Breaking my heart.
have it. You can have
Come on. Toy Story Mania, The Incredibles, and most importantly, Crimson Sea. This is thought to be the rarest game on the original Xbox. Price is rising fast on it. It's at like $70, $75, but I did all of this for $78. Whoa.
For the personal collection.
Okay, did a trade a little bit ago. I valued this at 60 in the trade, but we're doing $50 for my man right here. I had to give you a ripped 10, so he returned it with a ripped 100. They're doing the auction right now, which is when things kind of die around here for me. And I have a bunch of work to do, so I'm probably gonna start packing it down. Did about $400. A really solid showing today. As soon as Fee gets back, I'm watching his booth for him. I'm gonna head out and call this one. But it's been a good event. Thank you, Romeo, for a great year. So, Bits and Beers was a good time. Probably the best part of this event was not only seeing my friends, but being booth buddies with Fee. I have many stories that I can't repeat on the internet as a result of that, but I'll save that for another time.